Hey, what's up guys, Ghost here, and today I'm bringing you guys all the 81st episode of Q&A Monday. And if you guys want to go ahead and leave down a question, leave it down below in the comment section with the word Q&A next to it, so I know that it's for the Q&A. But besides that, I got you guys a nuclear here on Nuketown. We're playing some Safeguard with the MA7, and I just like immediately died by that random car. Like that always happens to me whenever I play Nuketown. Just whenever I go past that car with the other car on the other side, I always just die because it just explodes, man. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty insane nuclear. I go on a 62 gun streak, so pretty insane gameplay here. Hope you guys definitely all enjoy this, but let's get right to the questions. But first of all, like, I got two main questions that everybody asked me in the last one. People were asking me, like, you know, if you will you upload zombies and will you live stream? And my answer to those questions for the zombies, the main problem I have with the zombies, which like I love playing zombies, is just that I seriously don't know like any ideas or like what to upload involved zombies, like, because I really haven't uploaded like anything involving zombies on this channel besides I think one thing. I uploaded like a Horizon Rock like final Easter egg guide, and that's really it. And I seriously don't know what to upload with zombies because the only thing I can think of is just like a playthrough of like, you know, the Zetsubu no Shima, or the, like, you know, me playing through that, and that's seriously all I can think of. Like, I'm not really creative with the zombie side of things. Like, I love zombies so much. I've been playing it since Black Ops 1, but I really don't know what to do with it, and that's why I'm not going to upload zombies. Like, if I could think of anything cool, then yeah, of course I'll do that, because I've seen a lot of you comments saying, yes, you know, go ahead and play zombies. And with live streaming, I prefer uploading. That's just my thing, you know. With live streaming, I have to like set up different types of like softwares and such, and that's gonna be a whole other ordeal, and I just don't want to do that at all anytime soon. So it's just gonna be videos on YouTube. But sorry to keep you guys waiting for the Q&A. Let's go right into the first question, which is coming from Ryan, and he says, what's your favorite bow and staff in zombies? So my favorite bow in Horizon Rock is going to be the wolf bow. Like, that was the first one I ever built, and I always use that every time I played Horizon Rock. And I know that the storm bow is the best one, but I've literally never built it before. I don't know how to build that one, as well as the fire bow. Like, I know Horizon Rock's been out for like what, since January, and like I think I looked up tutorials, but I seriously never built those bows at all. I only know how to build the skull bow as well with the wolf one, and that's really it. And that's why the wolf one's my favorite, because I seriously have never built the stupid storm bow at all, or the fire one at all. I just have been building the skull one as well with the wolf one, and I personally love the wolf. I think it's pretty cool. And for the staff on Origins, I like the fire one. The fire staff's pretty cool, and because it's just awesome, man. Like, I love the fire staff as well. The lightning's okay too, but those staffs are okay. But the next question is coming from Andrew, and he says, have you found yourself not wanting to play the last 3 Call of Duty games? Which he's meaning, I think, BO3, Call of Duty Ghosts, and AW. So Call of Duty Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, I personally didn't mind Call of Duty Ghosts at all. I played the entire year of it. But on the other side of the coin with like AW, I really didn't play the entire year. Like, I stopped playing AW in August after the Black Ops 3 beta, and that's the first time I stopped playing like a Call of Duty game, like the main one that's out. And I think I went back to BO2 actually, just to try to get the Prestige Master before Black Ops 3 comes out. So AW is the only COD that I found myself not wanting to play at all. Like, that's really it. But like these past 3 CODs, you know, I guess you can count Black Ops 3 in. Black Ops 3 is fine. I'm kind of bored with it now because I'm level 1000. It's like, I just don't want to play this game at all no more. I want to wait for the next COD. You know, I love Black Ops 3, but I just want to wait for the next COD and like play it already. But yeah, I guess that's the answer. So the next question is coming from Ronaldo, and he says, what specialist weapon would you like to have in real life from Black Ops 3? So that's a pretty cool question right there. And I think I would actually have the Ripper, because I think that's the coolest weapon out of all of them. Like, the Tempest is pretty cool, the Purifier is awesome, the Scythe is very good, but I just think that having a Ripper, because like that's of course very silent and deadly, and of course like he could be in the kitchen and be like, all my knives are dirty, they're all in the sink, you know what, I could pull out this Ripper, fam, and just cut this watermelon up. I don't even know. Like having a Ripper would be so cool. Just have it like activate it no matter what, whenever if something happens. Like that would be pretty sick. The Ripper, honestly. Just tell me down below in the comment section what special weapon from BO3 would you like to have in real life, and tell me why. I guess I don't know, but I guess that's the answer. So the next question is coming from Adam, and he says, if you could add and take out one feature in Black Ops 3, what would you add in and take out of the game? So that's a very good question right there, and what I would actually add in is a trading system. So I've been wanting to have a trading system since Advanced Warfare, because they of course have a supply drop system. So imagine back in AW, and even with this game here, trading other weapons for like other weapons as well, and trading like even calling cards and just gear and such. But the main part of this, the main point of like a trading system would be just to trade in weapons. For example, if you have the baseball bat, your friend has a sword, and your friend's like, hey, you know what, can I have that baseball bat? I'll go ahead and trade you my sword for the baseball bat. Then voila, you can go ahead and trade. You guys both get something, which is just pretty sick, you know. Same goes for weapons. If you have the FAMAS, your friend has the HG40, your friend's like, yo, can I have the FAMAS, dude? I'll go ahead and trade you my HG40. Then he's like, yeah, sure. Then trades it in. That's it. That's simple. And you wish that they could add it in this game. I don't think it's too late. It's not too late at all, because they recently added it in contracts, and hopefully I added it in the next COD. But besides that, well, what would I take out in this game? I would actually take out the flinch in general for every COD, because flinch really annoys me, because it's like my gun kicks up just because I'm shooting you first, right? And then like my aims go screwball because you shoot me and I have like my aim was on point first. It's like I hate flinch. I hate flinch. Even though they reduced it heavily in this game, it just still kills me. Where like not like when people flinch get a lucky headshot, not that. It's like my gun kicks up, and therefore I'm not shooting them no more. Like that's part of it. Like I hate when that happens, and that's why I don't want flinch in Call of Duty or in this game at all. I think that'll be fine if there isn't, I guess, but I guess that's the answer. So the next question is coming from the Mr. Pineapple 12, and he says, so I know that you play with a Scuf, and I was thinking of getting one, but I was wondering how long does it take to get used to, and have you ever switched back to a regular controller for other games, and how long did it take to get shipped? And that's really it. So basically, how long did I get used to the Scuf? So I got my Scuf way back in September of 2014, okay, and that Scuf is long gone. Like that Scuf has just worn out. I think what happened to it was basically, I think the thumbstick just wore out just because of Advanced Warfare. I used that Scuf the entirety of AW, and you know how in AW you have to like dash, and you have to move your left stick a ton. Well, that's what caused my Scuf to wear out, because I pressed that, you know, left stick way too much in that game, probably over literally a million times, like throughout the entire year of AW. But like besides the fact of that, really, I think I remember my first game with my Scuf was on Free Fall on Call of Duty Ghosts, and it felt really weird. It didn't feel natural, but I think after a few hours and maybe even a few days, I got immediately used to it. It felt good, but you know, of course, after those few days and few hours, I still had problems with it, because you know, it wasn't normal for me at all playing with the Scuf. But now it's completely normal, so it will probably take. It just depends on how fast you accumulate to things and how fast you get used to things. But for me, it took like you know probably like a week or something. But how long does it take to ship in? Well, like there's different shippings. There are like different methods you could choose when you buy it. I like for my recent Scuf I just bought, I chose the fastest one. It came in about like a week or something like that, and that's pretty fast. So it just depends on how much you want to spend for shipping, but besides that, that's the answer. So that was your last question, and that was the entire Q&A. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.